Welcome to the Cherries TV. Welcome to the Cherries TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Welcome back to another video. Guys, I'm so happy to see you guys here. If you are new here, my name is Abby and on this channel, we talk about fragrances and anything that has to do with smelling good. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and consider subscribing, guys. By the title of this video, you already know what's about to get down. We are back with our monthly luxury fragrance alternative. Today, I'm going to be sharing 2 fragrances that you can get without spending crazy money, okay? So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and consider subscribing. So guys, we have 2 fragrances today, and we have one for the girls and one for the guys, okay? So y'all already know that I love and I stand behind Dossier fragrances. Dossier fragrances is a clean, vegan, cruelty-free fragrance house that gives you the best inspiration fragrances for a fraction of the price. Instead of paying $300-400 for a specific fragrance, even $100 for a fragrance, Dossier gives you that fragrance for a fraction of the price, and they give you a cleaner version. One that is vegan, honey. And who wouldn't want a vegan fragrance? Who wouldn't want a fragrance that's very clean, that's safe for the environment and safe for your skin? Okay? I have sensitive skin, so before I could even spray a fragrance on my skin, I would have to put a layer of oil or body cream. It's very recommended, but with the Dossier fragrances, you don't have to worry about that. You can just go ahead and spray it on your skin without worrying about any irritation, because why? It is vegan and it's cruelty free. They don't test on animals, guys, so that is a big plus for me. I'm not a big animal person, but I feel like they are living. So if they're living, why should you test on them? You wouldn't want someone to test on you without your consent, right? So that's a big plus for me. And Dossier always come through with the bangers. The first fragrance is called Musky Rose. Now y'all have been here before, so y'all know how the Dossier packaging is, but for the ones that are new here, this is how it is. It comes in this orange, beige, not orange, what am I saying? Beige box with the name of the company that says Dossier right here. When you open that package, you get an orange inside. This is where the orange came from. And it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. A lot of these designer fragrances are charging you for the packaging alone because it does not cost that much to make a fragrance. You'd be surprised how much it actually costs to make a fragrance. So these companies spend so much money on advertisements and commercials, and they really don't spend that much on the juice. So what are you really paying for? The packaging or the actual fragrance? Dossier kept that in mind and was like, okay, well, we don't have to give you such a fancy packaging, but of course the juice top notch, guys. And then you get a info card that gives you all the notes, that gives you all the information, concentration, what it's inspired by, and everything that you need to know about the fragrance on this card. You don't get that a lot with a lot of fragrances, specifically designer fragrances. At that, you don't get that special treatment. They go that extra mile for you guys. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Dossier, for going ahead and sponsoring this video, guys. So the first fragrance we have is called Musky Rose, of course. It's inspired by Narciso Rodriguez for her, the EDP. Now, here goes the fragrance. You get the fragrance. Let me go ahead and open it for you guys. Here's the bottle. Very minimalistic bottle. It's a magnet top, which I adore. And it's a 50 ml for less than $49, okay? So this one, let's go ahead and get into these notes, honey, because it's my first time smelling it. It is a blind smell. I didn't even spray this yet. So the top notes are osmanthus, bergamot, orange blossom. The middle notes are rose, peach, and jasmine. Ooh, peach. And then the base notes are musk, patchouli, and oak moss. The concentration is 15%, so that's really high. Let's go ahead and spray it. You see that sprayer is very nice. All right, y'all. From the top of my dome, this is very powdery, but y'all already know Narciso Rodriguez has powder fragrances. It has that nice rose in it. Now, initially I would not wear this. Like if I sprayed it on first spray and then smelled it and I was like, you would have to let this one dry down, honey. Now on my skin, I'm scared to spray it on my skin because I'm not liking how it's smelling. I like powdery scents, but this is a little bit too baby powder for me. But it's beautiful though. Like it's not something that I would wear, but it's very beautiful. It's very classy and it is a little bit mature for my tasting, but I don't think this is for me. But it does smell nice. I would see this on an older, mature lady, roughly around the ages of 60 and up. I know, but I know. Yeah, it's not for me. I'm only 26 and I do have more mature fragrances as well, but this one is a little bit more mature for my liking. But it is a beautiful fragrance and it's very strong, so I can tell that it's gonna last a long time on the skin. So this one is gonna have to be a no for me, but if you love a good musky, powdery fragrance with a little bit of rose and some florals, other florals, then this is a good one for you. I don't get that peach note that is in here, which I was really excited about when I was reading it to you guys, but I mean, I could see this working amazing on a more mature lady. Let's just say that. But for me, I'm gonna have to pass. All right, y'all. So y'all already know the packaging already. Same packaging, same bottle, just a different juice inside of that bottle, okay? This is one that's for the fellas. This one is called Musky Oak Moss. Now, Musky Oak Moss has the top notes of apple, pineapple, and bergamot, middle notes of rose, birch leaf, and patchouli, and the base notes of musk, oak, moss, and amber. Now, this one, let me see if you guys can guess what fragrance this is. Go ahead and comment it down below just by the notes. I'm gonna just give y'all 2 seconds. All right, that's enough time. I'm already tired of waiting. I hope you guys guessed it right, because if you guessed Crete Vintas, this is it. All right, this is inspired by Crete Vintas. And y'all, I really wanted to have this in my collection because I do have a travel size of the actual Crete Vintas. Now y'all already know we're not gonna get into these batches. We're just gonna talk about the fragrance alone because y'all know Crete Vintas have different batches, but this one is the original. Okay, so let's go ahead and spray it. Y'all already know how Dossier do, clean, everything clean, not tested on animal. Did I mention that? Did I mention that it's clean and affordable? Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and spray it. The sprays are good. Let's just say that. And the fragrances are strong. Oh, baby. Wow. Oh, yeah. Crete Vintas for her is beautiful. Crete Vintas is beautiful. Those fragrances are classic fragrances. And when I seen that Dossier had their version of it, I just had to get that one. Like I just had to have them send it to me, y'all. What? Oh man, this smells just like Crete Vintas. If you're looking for a cleaner version of Crete Vintas, or if you're looking for Crete Vintas but for a good price, look no further because Dossier fragrances got you. Musky Oak Moss is it, y'all. Smells just like my decant of Crete Vintas, y'all. And I am sure that these will last long, guys. And that was it for the video, guys. If you are new here, I hope that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because if you hit that subscribe button, that means you're joining the family, and there's so much space for this family to grow. I just want us to grow and flourish together here on YouTube, guys. Go ahead and comment down below if you have any Dossier fragrances. What are you enjoying from them? If you had any complaints, let's talk about it, guys. I love Dossier. They always send amazing fragrances. Even though it's a fragrance that's probably not for me, I still enjoyed this house. This right here is one that I would definitely wear, and of course my husband will smell amazing in it. I will link every fragrance down that I mentioned in the description box below, and I do have a coupon code for you guys to get 10% off. I will put it on the screen and I'll link it in the description box below for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and shop Dossier for your fragrance needs, especially for this holiday. Thank you so much, and don't forget that I do post every Friday and Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here yet again for another video. Please, 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 please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.